Okay, hello everybody, whoever's here watching. I'm not sure how many we've got right now, but I'm just happy to at least try to do something live on air. Hi, Michelle. It's good to see you. Um, Recently just beaded a pair of earrings for our wonderful friend, Vicky Porter. She picked out one of the little epoxy focals with the feather in it. Apparently, she really loves feathers. But what has taken me a while to actually get them done wasn't only because we had a little bitty problem there with the set that she picked out, but I was waiting on the little roses to come in, and those are acrylic roses. So today I'm going to show you how I do a simple Picot edging. And hi, Jill. It's good to see you. And just do a little chit chat. If anybody is willing to come on and chit chat and maybe watch the chat, but if you're not, that's fine. I'll try to wing it all by myself. Excuse me. But anyway, at the end, when I'm done doing the Picot edging, I'm going to be auctioning off 2 pairs of my beaded earrings that I've had sitting here waiting to go to a new home. And of course, if any of you have watched any of my videos, you've seen the beginning of these 2 sets of earrings. And I will be giving away a pair of just regular little earrings. Let me take them out of the package. They're brand new. So we're going to have a tutorial, an auction, and a giveaway. And if you're all willing to hang in there, so I don't know how long it's going to take. This is going to be fun, exciting, I hope. And of course, I know if you've got questions, I'll try to answer them the best I can. And I don't know if any of you in here know how to do a Picot edging already, or if you are an avid beader. So of course, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some thread from my Nymo thread. Oh, I got to find the end here first. And I found this to be a handy little nifty thing for those of us who get the huge spool of Nymo thread. I actually get my toilet tissue roll or a paper towel roll, and I cut it up to where it can fit, and of course a little above, because sometimes the thread will, how would you say it, just fly all over the place. And that's the reason why I have this around there, and that's to keep this thread from fraying all over. Hey Mama, would you like to come on? But yeah, that's the reason why you're seeing the tissue roll thingy on here, and that's to keep the thread from flying all over when I take it off the spool. And this right here, what I'm taking off, is about a wingspan. Okay, let me get you set up there, honey, so that way I can have you come in and play with us. Let's see here. Haha. There she is. I found her right there. Make sure I have the right address to send her to, because that'd be awful if I gave her the wrong one, right, guys? There it is. Oops. Got to get my chat up there so I can see if anybody's talking. Hi, Donna. Hi, Darlene. It's good to see you all. My first attempt at doing a live, so I hope everybody will hang in there with me. Hey, Cece, how are you doing, honey? I got your card and it made me cry. Thank you so much. I am doing a live video. Okay, go sit down over there. Hi, Granny Joe. Hi, Selena. But today everybody that was here has already heard me. Okay, if everybody's going to hang in there with me while I do the Picot edging on this pair of earrings. This is a pair of earrings that I've made for our beautiful friend, Victoria Porter. And like I said, she picked out a little feather with the epoxy center. It took me a while to get them done, actually, because I was actually waiting for the acrylic roses to come in. The little teeny tiny acrylic roses. They are just so cute. But I am going to, after I'm done doing that, I am going to be auctioning off these two pairs of earrings. These are pretty good size earrings. I believe I measured them. How big were they, sis? About 2.5 long. And they've got the dough backing on it, just so you know, and the thumbnail. And then I'm going to be auctioning off this pair. And these are plastic, but they do look like, what is it, lapis. And of course they have the French ear wire with a felt backing. Then after I'm done with that, I will be doing a simple little giveaway. These are imitation Santa Domingo earrings. And they're brand new. So I will be giving these away as well. Hi, Aged Goodness. It's good to see you. Hi, Yvonne. I don't know. I don't see Mama here yet. Okay, so the first thing, of course, I've got to do is thread this needle. And I hope I don't embarrass myself by not getting it in the first try. Ah. Hi, you doing? Oh, excuse me. But it's really good to see everybody here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is, anybody who does any type of beadwork knows you've got to condition your thread. And by conditioning your thread, you pull it through beeswax, or I don't know, so whatever the thing heaven is, they call it. I know, I'm a little nervous here. But you condition your thread. And then if you want, you can tie the knot first on the end or after you condition your thread. And if anybody has questions about why we condition our thread, I'm willing to answer that.
Hello.
Hey, Mama.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, we're twins. If I had my head up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hot dog.
I am going live, honey. What is that? That's Mama. She lives way across the country from us.
Hey, little ones.
She says, hey, little ones.
Hi, little ones. That is so sweet.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. We move these out of the way.
Josie. How you doing, hon?
How you doing, Bill?
Okay,
how you doing?
Okay, what I'm going to do is I don't like to have knots around the back of my beadwork. I do not like that. I find that distasteful and I find it lazy because if you're going to sell your work, it has to look prim, pretty, and as beautiful as the person who's wearing it.
It sort of looks unfinished, don't it?
Yes. So I'm going to come up in between the pylon and my felt. And I'm going to count right here where I have the cup chain. From the tip up here, I'm going to count 1, 2, and that is where I count the 2. And I'm going to bring my needle up in between. Oh no, it's 3. I don't know why I said 2. It's 3. I'm going to bring my needle up in between my beads and the cup chain banding.
In between 3 and 4 or 2 and 3?
2 and 3, in
Okay.
between 2 and 3. And then I'm going to tuck that knot right down underneath. That's what I'm going to do. And with a Picot edging, okay, everybody has their own different way of doing a Picot edging. Me, since this is a small earring, I will start off with 3 earrings, or 3 earrings, 3 beads. And my first bead going on is known as my foundation bead. It is my beginning and my end bead. Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer and Selena.
And Selena, yeah, she's in here too. Awesome. I'm happy to see all you ladies here. I was so afraid to come on live. I thought maybe nobody would want to see what I'm doing.
Oh, you know everybody wants to see what you're doing.
Okay, like I said, this is my beginning and my end bead. And in actuality, I'm going to be picking up 3 beads, like I said. And I will start with my black bead. I'll pick up an orange bead and another black bead. From there, gosh, I got to make sure I keep this thing straight.
And
Some
those are
people,
seed beads, right?
yeah, these are my Tahoe seed beads. I'm pulling my thread in between the 2 that you're actually going to see these beads sit in between the 2 cup chain links there. I'm coming up from the back. As you can see, I'm going to be coming up through the back and then up next to the beads again and the next space of the very next space of the cup chain. And I'm pulling my thread through.
Oh, wow.
I'm pulling my thread through. Once I do that, I'm going to fold my thread over the back. And it's very important that I do this. Like I said, everybody has their own way of doing it. Because with my needle, I'm going to be coming up underneath that last black bead. And only that black bead. And like I told you, I started with 3 beads. And now the rest of the way through, I am only going to be adding 2 beads at a time. So there I am going to pick up 1 of my turquoise beads and 1 of my black beads and going up through the next 2 spaces of my cup chain. Hi, Trader, Turtle Trader. It's good to see you. And then, of course, just like I did with that bottom black bead, holding my thread over, going up that bottom black bead. Now this here is the part that a lot of people have a hard problem with. I'm going to be adding the bell where I'm going to be putting the hook through. So I'll be grabbing 2 black beads, 1 turquoise bead, 2 orange beads, and then I'll be grabbing 3 black beads. Like I said, everybody has their own technique at doing the Picot stitch. And this is how I put my bell on for my earring. And I come up underneath and go through the next 2 spaces of my cup chain. Pull my thread back. And this here, okay, I'm going to go up through all my beads, every bit of them. I have to do that to reinforce the bell. If you don't reinforce the bell when you do your bead work, your earrings are not going to hang on, not at all.
Do you have patterns to go by telling you how many beads to put where?
No, this is all stuff that I've been taught traditionally by my mother.
I see. Okay. Wow. That's tedious work.
Well, see you later, Jill. And like I said, I'm going to go through all my beads again, coming out the front of my work. I'm coming out the front. Then, right in between again, I'm coming back down in between where you see the little acrylic rose and my cup chain. Gosh, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. But anyway, I'm going in between all that, pulling it out through the back all the way up, all the way up.
Lord, I could never learn that.
All the way up through. So in actuality, I have gone through this piece right here, this little bitty thing right here. I'll be going through it 3 times, making sure that it's going to be stable. And I could put the French wire hook on it. And I'll be coming out the back. And once I do that, I come up through the back exactly where I had gone through before, but I do not go all the way up through, because what I'm going to do, I come in between the 2 fabrics there, I pull it through, then I go through the very bottom bead, and that's the only bead I go through. No other one. And I pick up where I left off with my Picot stitch. So I will pick up my turquoise bead and my black bead. And go through the next 2 cup chain links. Go up the back, underneath, and out the top of the black bead. If you notice, I'm picking up only 2 beads, if anybody noticed when I started with 3.
Right.
Okay. And that first bead, remember, is your foundation bead. It's your beginner and your ending bead. Sometimes I go cross-eyed doing this.
I was just thinking it sure would be hard on the eyes.
Well, I've had to make sure that hopefully the lighting is right so everybody can see. Okay, now sometimes my hands get very tired and I end up grabbing my chain nose and I pull the needle through. I can't find my beading tweezer, or I would have used that. Okay, now this is going to be the last time until I come around to the end that I'm going to put any colored bead on, because what I'm going to do is finish it with black all the way around. And this is the part where everybody can sit and chit chat if they feel like it, do your hellos and talk about how your weekend was. But as you can see with these, I only put the the turquoise and the orange and the turquoise only on the side of the bell. And that's what I'm going to be doing with this one. So how has your weekend been, Momo?
It was pretty good, I think. I was sick Saturday. I was supposed to run off with my oldest boy. He just bought him a new RV, and I got almost out to it and started being sick at my stomach, and
Oh,
he had to bring me back in, so I didn't get to go.
well, I'm sorry you didn't get to go.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it, but I think that was God's way of saying don't go, because Jeff said that they had a pretty miserable time up there and back. So that
Oh boy.
was a long, long ride, about 2.5 hours, and that was
Oh.
way more than what I could do. But in the RV, I figured it'd be different, you know.
Well, you would think so. I mean, you'd have
Yeah,
all that air conditioning and
yeah, and soft seats and all that.
yeah. Could
But
even could even pull down the bed if you wanted to, right?
right, right. But I'll get to go maybe next time.
Oh,
July 4th is coming up, so I think they'll be going camping. Maybe I can go stay a night or two with them.
I'm really not gone camping in a while, but I love to camp.
I've never been.
Oh, it is one of the most wonderful things you could ever do. Wake up, you know how you feel like you're already close to God. When you wake
Right.
up, you're out in the wilderness and you're a little more closer.
Yeah, but maybe hear the birds, you know,
Yeah.
build that charcoal up and cook you some breakfast.
Okay, Casey was telling me that you come from the Creek descendancy.
Right. I
Okay.
don't have any proof of that except what my parents and my aunt told me. And I think I told it once before. I think it's my great great grandmother married Abner Carter. Well, she didn't have a last name. All she had was the white name, you know, that the white man gave her. And it was Cynthia. And so on the marriage certificate, it just had Cynthia wed to, you know, Abner Carter. So we found the marriage certificate on that. So we knew about that. She was Creek Indian. Um, I think she got married to keep from going on the trail of kids.
You know what I say? I believe anybody that's been born in the United States is a Native American Indian. You don't have to have the
You
the
don't have to be on the
you
rolls.
don't have to be on the rolls. Long as you're born in America, you are Native American.
That's right.
And you know, my own mother, she taught me that, you know, it was her generation that was the last of the or her mother's generation was the last of the full blood natives. So there are no longer any full blood Native American
Uh,
Indians.
no.
They can claim to be, but there isn't.
Yeah, I've heard that too. That intermarriages and all that. And, uh, when the white man came, they just messed up everything.
Well, you know, we wouldn't have all this wonderful way of life, I guess.
Well, that's true. But I think their way of life was better. I would love to have been born back then.
I know sometimes I feel like I was born, yeah, a little too late.
Yeah, yeah. But I've got the dark skin, and well, it used to be darker than what it is now. But I stay indoors all the time now, and I've got the high cheekbones, and Indian features.
Well, I thought you were native when I first saw you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
My dad was. He was even more so than me. More. I call it Indian looking. I don't know. I have my own ideas about how an Indian looks. Ooh, a handsome warrior. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I just wish I wish my husband was brave enough just like Juan.
So poor woman.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh man. Well, I wish your husband would come on. I'd love to see him.
he has the most beautiful complexion.
Where is he?
He's at work.
Oh, I was going to say, call him in here. Oh, mercy.
Oh, he would terrorize you if he met you. He loves to talk to his elders.
Well, that's good.
The man has hair down to his bottom.
Oh,
Hmm.
really? Oh my
Just like
goodness.
just like I do. I have hair clear down to my bottom.
I
I gotta.
used to till about a year and a half ago. I got it cut because I couldn't keep it shampooed like I should.
Oh,
It
well,
was just too much on me.
I'm starting to notice with me getting older and everything that my long hair is getting to be a little difficult for me to take care of. I'm just very blessed right now that I have Lily here.
Yeah,
So she helps me brush it out and puts it up in the bun
that's good.
because traditionally in both my husband's tribe and my tribe, the woman is supposed to have her hair up, showing that she's a married woman.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yes.
know that. And what tribe are you?
I am a Northern Ute from the Uinta and Ouray Reservation. It's located in the northeastern part of Utah, and I am of the Uinta band. A lot of information I'm giving out, everybody. You might want to try to remember because I may be using that as the giveaway.
Oh, oh,
So, yeah,
and you work pretty fast, don't you?
I try to. I
I
try to get
imagine
it
you've done it so
done.
much you could do it in your sleep.
Well, the edging to me is the quickest, the easiest part because there's no configuration of trying to figure out how to lay the colors evenly
Yeah,
and making sure they line up where you left off
that
and
would be a problem for me.
but yeah,
Well, somebody colorblind couldn't do that, could they?
that means you're out, Lily. What do you mean by you're out?
I hear you, Lily.
Oh, well, she's my greatest supporter when it comes to my videos. I was hoping my sister would show up, but she's a lot more shy than I am.
Oh, and what
And
is her screen name?
it's Edna Newman.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Yeah, hello, Kim. Man, Lily loves watching your videos. Who is that? You know it.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, I've
I,
been watching your videos.
I'm glad. I do want to get something going with those new cameos that I got. I don't know if anybody watched my last video that was almost 3 minutes long, but I had to share those. I just had to
I
share those
did.
with everybody.
I did. And those was beautiful.
Yeah, those, I mean, they're unique. They have buffalo heads and eagle heads. Hi, Sonia.
I
Think you were
don't believe
here.
I know Sonia. Hey, Sonia.
Welcome. But yeah, I just, I just can't wait to get something going with those. And I ordered from the lady from the Delica bead shop another different type of cameo, and that one will have like warrior head on it with a wolf head together and everything. And
Wow.
those are for making a medallion.
Mm.
So yeah, I was very fortunate to come across her. She's a Facebook friend, and asked her permission if I could give her a shout out and try to get her a little business
Oh, good.
with her little company.
Hey,
So if any of you
we
ladies,
all need help. Just help each other.
yes.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Yes, I'm doing a live. Everybody kept offering to do it for me, but I'll let you guys know I'm one of those people that I really don't like to ask people for anything, and I don't want to disrupt a day. And I don't like making plans too far ahead because Lord knows something will happen.
Life gets in the way, don't it?
So, so I do thank all the ladies who have offered to help me with my first live, but I'm always one of those that's bound and determined to do it myself.
You're doing a great job of your live videos. I,
Thank
I
you.
wonder how many is in here now. I can't. Okay, mine don't show. This I had to pop out the chat, and it don't show how many is in here. Can
Well, I
somebody
don't.
put it in?
Yeah. How many are in here?
I bet it's a bunch. Because when I came in, it came on. It was three of us already waiting for you.
Yeah, see, we're going to be getting to this auction here before you know it. Look, I'm almost done, ladies.
Oh my goodness, fast worker and good worker. But now my hands will be cramping so bad.
Oh, it's not that bad. It really
Yeah,
isn't. Um, have y'all been, has Darlene been drinking the red willow bark tea for her arthritis, or do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
It
she
actually does work if you keep doing it every day.
did. Somebody sent Casey some sage.
I did.
It was Jerry. He come through my room with it. You know, I said, "Oh, what are you doing, blessing my room?" But he
Well,
went through the whole house doing that.
okay, I'm at the end, and everybody's going to see what I do with that beginning bead and my end bead.
Yeah, Rebecca. Sandy sent me this camera. Um, you know, I've always been shy about getting on cam, but she sent it to me, so I said I have to use it.
Okay, I'm at my beginning and ending bead, my foundation bead, which is the second black one that you see. Let me see if I can point it out. Right there. That bead right there is my beginning and end bead. I've picked up my turquoise bead, and I'm going to go right down the top of that black bead. Ooh. Right down the top. towards the back of my work. Make sure I don't get my thread tangled up there. Okay, once I've done that, I don't have a thread piece where that bead sits, that black bead. So what I'm doing is I'm taking right even with that black bead, pushing it right up under and in that bead, bringing it out. And now my beadwork looks nice in the back. It's all
It
even.
does.
It's even in the
It,
back. I
it
have
looks
my threads
finished.
there. Now, this is the fun part. A lot of people don't like this part, but I love doing it. I go through that turquoise bead again, down through the bottom black bead, through the back, out the back. And there's a little bridge that are underneath that bead. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath it. If I can get underneath
Look at me trying to look up over.
it. Okay, I've gone underneath it. And I'm going to make my little loop. Come on, thread. Don't do that. Okay, I've got a loop there. And I'm not going to go through this loop once. I'm not going to go through it twice either. But I'm going through it 3 times. And I am gently, very gently, with my thumb holding that bead, pulling my thread. Dropped it. Pulling my thread down next to my material.
Wow.
Okay. And then I'm coming back up that bead. I have to come back up that bead because I need to pull that knot through that bead. Then I come back through the next black bead that's poking up. And down the next black bead that is down on the bottom through the back. And I do the same thing. Okay, I've got it
And
loose.
what kind of thread did you say you was using?
I use Nymo thread.
What is that particular?
It is a nylon thread. And a
Is it
lot of Native Americans, we use the Nymo thread.
okay?
And we've recently started using like the fire line. But a lot of us, we come back to using the Nymo. And that's what this is, Nymo thread. And I was telling everybody earlier that I have this tissue roll thing around my big spool of thread because it prevents my string from flying everywhere. But yeah, it's a Nymo brand. And Nymo thread, and I use the size D. It's almost as thick and as nice as a fire line.
I knew it wasn't regular sewing thread.
No, it's
that wouldn't hold, but that nylon should.
oh,
I don't see how you remember what to do next. That's just amazing.
hmm.
Hey,
Okay.
Ricardo. I think it's Ricardo. How you doing?
Oh boy, I get to start picking people. Hi, storage
Well,
pirate.
he said he had 10 boxes of Namo thread in brown and bronze size B.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my goodness.
Then I pull it through. Hide the knot. Always hide the knot.
Right.
One more time, I go through the next bead sticking up on top.
You don't go through the material there.
And then instead of doing another knot, because those 2 knots will do fine, I go through that bottom bead in between my fabric, out the back. You see me coming out the back, and I pull that thread
Be a little sweet little
And I
horses.
cut it. And there
Okay.
is no knots in the back. None
Nope.
whatsoever.
And
So,
that thread won't come back through.
no, it will not come back through.
Right.
And that's how you hide your knot when you do your Picot. And beautiful earrings.
Oh yes.
These are for Vicky. So,
Oh
all
wow.
right. Now the fun part, everybody. We are going to auction off the blue pair of earrings first.
Oh, those are pretty.
And as I said,
Move them up a little bit or move your camera down. All right. Just, you had them laying wait out of camera view.
okay, all
Oh,
right,
that's pretty.
okay. Now, I forgot to put my email in there, but I'll throw it out there for everybody right now. I'm sure most of you already have my email.
Rebecca said it's her blue. Her color blue.
But
Those are
that's where you
beautiful.
will need to send your information, of course, your YouTube name, your real name, your PayPal, and your mailing address, so I can get them to you. Okay, these, let's see. I don't know if this thing's gonna focus.
Yeah.
They focus better down here. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This
Okay,
is so
these are all
beautiful.
done with with a sapphire blue and a garnet color and starlight and black beads and the chain, cup chain binding. Of course, as you can see there.
Rebecca said to hold them closer to the camera.
I hope I can get it to focus, honey. I can't get my stuff to focus very well.
No, it's pretty good.
How's that?
All right, move it down just a little bit. There, right there.
Okay.
Oh, yes, that's beautiful.
Okay. And these earrings have the felt backing.
I think you put felt on most of yours, don't you?
Well, when I'm asked to put felt on them, I do, because I have people out there that do not want to wear animal hide. So,
Oh, goodness.
and that's part of my culture. We've worn animal
Yes.
hide and everything. So I'm going to start this pair of earrings at $15. I don't know if anybody's wanting a beautiful pair of
It's
blue
handmade.
earring, handmade. I made these. Yes, I made these. So I'm starting them at $15.
And this is the auction, everybody. Anybody want some beautiful earrings?
Okay,
Rebecca says 15.
yes, we have Rebecca at 15. Okay. Yes, we are going to do dollar increments if anybody needs
That's
to
what I was
know.
fixing to ask. Just not
So,
50-cent ones.
yes, we have Rebecca at $15. So, is anybody going to go for 16?
Oh, I know these are worth a whole lot more than 15.
Yes, they are worth a whole lot more than
Yeah.
15. But anybody going to take them for 16?
I'm going to playground.
Okay, baby, go to the playground. Thank you.
Freaking what would shipping be on those two?
All right. We have peaches at 18. Okay, sorry, Age. You come in there a little too late with your
Yeah.
16. We got peaches at 18.
Come on,
Okay.
going past 18.
But yeah,
Oh,
okay, we got peaches at 18.
Freaking what would shipping be on those?
Well, I'm just gonna do the regular postal rate because the reason why I say that is they're really not gonna weigh that much. We have Rebecca
what
in
you
at
think?
20. Oh, no more than
Oh,
maybe $2.
Peaches come in with 22.
Yes, we've got peaches at $22. Oh,
Oh, come on now, people. These are worth more than 22.
yes, they are.
I would love to wear those. I've
Oh,
never worn those kind of wires.
You
I
never
always,
wore
I
a
always
French
get
wire hook?
I always get the studs, the
Hey,
posts.
these are the very first earrings I saw. But we have peaches at 22. Anybody gonna go for
Hey,
23?
peaches. 23, 24. Come on. Who wants these beautiful earrings?
Right?
Made by Gianna's hands.
Yes, they are. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna
And
gonna let Peaches
you
have
know
them
what
for
time
22.
consuming. All right, it looks like
Oh, we
Rebecca's
got
coming
Rebecca at
in at
25.
25.
Okay.
Yes. Thank
All
you,
right.
Rebecca.
Thank you. Yes. At 25. Anybody want to go 26? Hi, Erin. How are you?
Hey, Erin.
Yeah, anybody want to go 26? Meet these beautiful blue earrings with a beautiful 26 for Peaches. All right.
Yes, Peaches comes in at 26.
Beautiful. I guess you could call it full lapis focal because, oh my gosh, I got originally, these are the center parts are just gorgeous. 30 for Rebecca.
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
30 for Rebecca.
Okay, we've got
Thank you,
30 for.
Rebecca. Yeah, they're worth every penny and then some.
Is that baby keeping you awake, Erin?
Oh, she
Oh,
got a new baby.
yes.
Oh,
Okay, we got 30 for Rebecca. I guess Rebecca's going to take it for 30, huh, guys? That's fine if she does. It's going to be,
you gotta go that once.
yeah, we're going once. Oh, Peaches is out, so okay. Okay, going 2 times for Rebecca at 30. All right, going 3 times.
Fair warning.
This is your fair warning. All righty. Yeah, counting it. Sure are, huh? Sold to Rebecca. 30.
So,
Yeah.
thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca. These are your beautiful earrings. Watch out, baby girl. Thank you. I got to get in here so I can put them in the box. I got my box right here. Put them in the box. Oops.
All right,
Drop the lid.
he just wants to know if you make smaller post type with
I do make,
leather bags.
I do. I do make smaller ones with leatherbacks. Okay, these earrings that are coming up next, and this is the last pair that's going to be auctioned. Then after that, we're doing the giveaway. I sure will. I'll let you know if I need thread.
I think he said 20 a box,
Okay, that's
something
not
like that.
bad. Okay, these earrings you guys saw in my very first tutorial, and I hope you guys will like how they turned out. But here they are. Oops, had them backwards. Okay, they are
Left
halite
bag.
stone. These are halite stone with the end of the trail, the warrior riding his beautiful war pony at the end of the trail. And these have,
Bad time.
yes, it was. And these have the hide backing, the doe hide backing with the thumbnail post. So, and they are very light. They're light earrings. They're not very heavy, even though they have that halite stone on it, believe it or not. But these ladies, I am afraid I am going to have to start out at $25 because those stones are not cheap, and I think a lot of you know that.
That's right.
So,
I
yeah.
can't get none that big. I can't afford them. I have to get the little pieces.
But yes, these I'm
That's
starting
beautiful.
out at 25, guys. I'm sorry. I have not yet received my stamp. I have one in the process of being made. Hi, Lori. But I have
Hey,
one in the
Lori.
process of being made, so I can stamp either the leather or the hide leather or the felt that I put on the back. And it will be my original initialed signature that I use
Good,
whenever I have to initial things.
good, because you do need to sign them.
But yes, these earrings start at 25. Are we gonna, anybody gonna take them
Anybody
home?
wants to get them? 25. That's cheap, y'all.
And yes, the posts, these posts, they are stainless steel posts, in case anybody needs to know. So there should not be any allergic reaction, and they should not tarnish. And these
Yeah.
earrings start at
I've
25.
never, I've never seen any like that. The post. Oh, you hadn't seen.
Well, what I can do, storage pirate, is I can sew on a couple of beads, and I do have a little card that I can write authenticating on it that it is my beadwork. So yes, these are handmade by me with the halite stone, the epoxy focal with the end of the trail warrior, going for 25. Anybody want to? If
Oh,
not,
that's sweet, Rebecca. I
yes.
hope she'll like it. Anybody want these beautiful earrings? $25 start.
Starting at 25. If not, just write in pass. Then we'll go on to the giveaway.
And you can always, I guess, put them back for another auction.
Yeah, I could always put them back for another auction or donate them to another
Rose,
benefit.
Rosemary wants to know if they're heavy or not.
They're not heavy, but then I do wear heavy earrings. To me, they're not heavy. I can just
They're not like they would pull your earlobe down.
no, they don't pull your earlobe down. They sit up on your ear quite nice. Okay, I guess I'll put them to the side and we'll do something with them later. Now, these are my giveaway. Yeah, like I said, I also mentioned it in my videos, in some of my videos, um, that I may be using information from my previous videos. But these are imitation Santo Domingo earrings. They're brand new, never been worn. I'm giving these away. And I am not going to do the number system because that is a wicked thing to do to people. It's the devil as far as I'm concerned because the
Pull the
numbers go
earring,
flying so
pull
fast.
the earrings back towards you a little bit, Jana.
Okay,
There you go.
this is
Oh,
what
those
they
are
look like.
pretty. Those are very pretty. Yeah, I'm bad at trivia too.
Okay. And yes, if anybody has gone to any of the things that anyone else's live videos, I will be using some of the information that I've put in those as well when I do my trivia, because it's your way of getting to know me. And I feel that this trivia, the way I want to do it, you getting to know me, I'll know if you are actually getting to know me. So my question that I my trivia question is, see if anybody remembers what tribe I am from.
I know, I know. I'm not gonna play them. I just don't nobody know. I'm gonna say it.
Yes, H goodness. Oh, you got it. You got
Yep.
it. Northern you. Do you? Oh, that's good. I am a Northern Ute from the. You
Yeah,
got it.
she
She
was
got part of
listening.
it right. I'm from the Uinta reservation, but yes. H goodness, you get these beautiful heart shaped
Two of them putting alcohol.
imitation Santa Domingo. They're considered inlaid earrings, and
Those are
they're
pretty.
beautiful.
Mhm. They're not.
Like
They're
Mexican.
medium sized too. They're not too big. They're not too small.
No, they are not too big and not too small.
Oh, your nails are pretty,
Oh,
Gianna.
thank you. I do them myself.
Oh goodness, they
I
look professional.
I used to do nails. See, guys, I'm giving some more information, so you guys
There
need
you
to
go.
remember this stuff. I used to do acrylic nails, and I when the gel nails first came out, I started doing them, but I couldn't handle the fiberglass that they were using in it, so I quit doing it because of the smell.
Oh goodness, Lori. Lori was wanting to know how many
Oh,
pieces did you show? I think it was Lori.
I only showed two pieces, Lori. The pair that the blue pair that Rebecca won, and then the pair that you saw with these,
But she did
and
show us
then
how it was done.
I did edging on a pair of earrings that I made for our dear friend Vicky Porter. But yeah, I guess I've had a good time sitting here with you, Mama.
Oh, I've enjoyed it.
We're
I
gonna
love
have to
it.
do this again, and maybe I'll let you know a little sooner or whatever
Well, I
next time
answered
I'm
your
coming on.
message as soon as I saw it, which was it wasn't too long after you put it in there.
Oh, okay. Hi, Adam. It's good to see you.
Hey, Adam.
Okay, I want everybody to know Adam's going to be having surgery this coming Wednesday, so hold him in your
Right.
prayers. Everybody, hold him in your prayers.
Yes, I think
Thank you,
everything's going to be
Peaches.
fine, Adam. You don't worry about it. God's got this.
Yes, he does, but doesn't help for us to put a little energy up there above the
That's
clouds, you
right.
know?
That's right. The more that goes up, the better it is. Everybody give Gianna a thumbs up, please, before you leave, because she's worked hard on this video and has some beautiful uh, beadwork.
Yes. Okay, and I do plan on still plan on trying to get a video out once a week, whether it will be live or just uploaded. So I do hope to see you guys around later on if there's anything fun happening or throughout the rest of the week. I love you guys,
I
and I
love
love
y'all
you to
too.
pieces, Mama. And
I love you, Gianna.
I think we're gonna have to make a little show together, even if it is just chit chat, you know?
Oh, okay. You give
Yeah.
those grandkids a big hug.
Oh, I will. Y'all
Love
have
them
a great.
while they're little because they grow up
Oh,
too
yes.
fast.
Oh, I will. Oh, I just can't believe mine are already grown. Yeah,
No,
I loved my children, raising them, and they're all in their late 20s and mid or early and mid 30s. So I'm
Lord,
like,
my grandkids already have kids.
But yes, but everybody have a great night and enjoy your Monday evening. Like I said, hope to see you guys around throughout the whole week, this evening too. And God bless. And I do hold each and every one of you in my prayer.
Me
See you
too.
later.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.